Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. A therapeutic edge just flipped me off. That was just rude. We'll take it up later. Okay, on the table in front of me, here we go. Let's put a therapeutic edge in here too.
There I am.
There you are. Okay, so we have a friend who has created his, we're not really sure where to go with this. I am not a huge fan of out the front knives. I do, you know, they are fun.
He's got my though.
But, oh, you did. Look at your bleeding. Oh, it's your knife. That's awesome. So we're not really sure where we're going with this, but we do want to review these. I mean, we haven't played with them a whole lot. Neither one of us have been huge fans of out the front knives. I've never actually owned one, so I can't say that I don't like them. I would need some time, and actually I was given one of my own from this person. But we have three here. So we are going to be looking at, and this one is called, it's called the Mungos. And this is also a Mungos, but we just have two different colors here to look at. So as far as I know, and I wasn't given a whole lot of information on these, but as far as I know, these are aluminum handles. Very light etching on there with the No Limit Knives name. And there's no way I'm going to get that on camera. I'll show you on the black one because I know you can see it on that one. They're 154 steel with steel pocket clips. Definitely not a low carry. So let's move this one out of the way a little bit here. Your blade length, now this is an upswept reverse Tonto blade. I can't say that fast. That was very hard to say. You hush up. Put your Band-Aid on. So this one is about a little over 2.5 inches in blade length. Your handle length is 4 inches. So your total length is about 7 inches. You know, it does have some heft. Now, he said these were aluminum handles, right?
They are aluminum.
Okay, so they are just aluminum. Now, I'm going to show you, we'll put that one there. I'm going to show you on the black one here, which I actually prefer the black, not the green on these. This one, same thing. It's that, I'm going to say it slow so I don't mess it up, the upswept reversed Tonto blade.
Sure.
So here you can see where it says No Limit Knives. So this is something new that he has started. You can actually find these on Blade HQ right now. They are, how much did he say? Do you know?
Some dollars.
There's some dollars.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, they're, you know, dollars. The pocket clip, and these are pretty stiff. I mean, they're not, it's not moving at all.
So when you're talking, may I open this one?
We're not to that one yet. So these are the Mungos. Now, because the Therapeutic Edge would like to jump ahead, we'll let him go ahead and reveal the Sappo. Here, we have to get it on camera.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
No,
it's okay.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay, really. Okay, wait. I'll do it.
Okay.
Ooh, can you guys see that? Therapeutic Edge can't. Oh. Ta-da!
So I had a UTX 85, a Microtech, and I can tell you, while I don't know what the inside of these look like, I can tell you that from a quality in hand standpoint, these are as good. They feel as good. The action is as good, if not better. There is almost no blade rock. The materials are exceptional. These are great knives, and they are a third the price of, we'll just say, the other competitors in the similar market.
True. But what are the blade steels on the Microtech?
Well, they come out, they're all over the place, right? But you're talking about 154 CM steel, or is it CPM 154?
No, these were the 154 CM.
Yeah, 154 CM steel, which is excellent steel. They are a more budget-oriented knife, but you get a lot of knife for the money. And quite frankly, having had a competitor's knife that is similar in size, I'd rather have one of these because I could have 3 of these for the same amount of money. I could get a black one and a green one. They have blue ones and red ones. I could get a variety. And they're really very good.
You know, don't get me wrong, they're fun. I've just never really had one to play with. That's our door you're hearing. But I think the thing that I like about this is, that I don't like about this one is I don't like the switch on the side.
Okay.
You know, it's actually, well, gosh, see, we haven't had a lot of time to play with these. That is really cool, but I prefer it right there on the top, I think. I do like that. And these are just, they're really solid knives. I mean, they feel good.
So I have an earlier iteration. I have a smaller version of No Limit Knives, an M390 in titanium. And one of the things they've done with this next generation, these are the ones that are out on available on Blade HQ, is they have improved the action. Mine is very stiff. These are smooth and consistent and very snappy without being thumb killing. You know, these are just really good. And for me, my favorite by far of these designs is the Sapo. The action on this is just stellar. And I love the blade shape. I really do. You know, it comes down to this. There is a large market out there for more budget-minded, I should say, out-the-front knives. I guess for me, because I know where these come from, and I know the people that did the designing, and I know the people that had the requirements they wanted when they were having them built, I know that even though these are, you know, in the $150 to $200 range, you're getting a really good knife for that amount of money. Now that, what Women Carry Knives is about to open up, is one of the first generation. They do still actually have these. I
thought they did not have these.
This one they do.
This is actually no name. So this is just No Limit Knives 001.
Right. That was the first. That's D2.
This is D2. This is, and it's red. I love red. So this is a little bit different, obviously, because it's a D2. It's also, it's got the red inlay on it. So that is different. I do like that too. I think it's makes it a little bit different. This is more of a Tonto, regular Tonto blade. It's not upswept. Like I said, you know, this one.
Just a straight Tonto.
Yes. So, Tonto, Hi-Ho Silver.
Tonto's a person.
Hi-Ho Silver. And the blade actually looks a little bit bigger too, width-wise.
Your first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one. Which, no, never given this one up.
But it's similar to this one.
It is. Yeah. Size-wise, it really is. I think the only difference is the blade and then your glass breaker. Or your punch, or however you'd like to say it. Yeah. You know, keeping liner.
That one's a little stiffer.
This one is stiffer. I'm having a hard time with that.
Yep. Like I said, their first gen were more of a test of concept. And even though there are some out there in the world that were sold through other resources, their second generation, which is these. And by the way, there are 2 or 3 other models that we don't have because they essentially sold them all to Blade HQ and other places, and they're sold out. They are getting more. But this is what they had to share with us. Oh, see, it's stiff, man.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Eek gad.
Eek gad?
Eek gad.
Or egad.
Or as my grandma would say, osh.
Osh.
Osh. That's the Japanese way of shh. Never mind, we won't say it. So, yeah, so we just want to bring these out, show you guys this a little bit. Yeah, that's, okay, here's a kicker. This, to me, being on the side, for some reason, if I get my thumb sideways, I think is harder, whereas if this one was as stiff, there's something about it being on the side like that that makes it easier. So there's a plus to that, even though I said I don't like it.
Well, it's a taste thing.
It is.
We're not out there using these things for gas station fights.
No.
Or other, you know, really stabby activities. Living in California means we mostly just carry these things around in our house because we're not technically supposed to carry them outside.
We don't pull them out. We don't show anybody. And
right.
Let's start a knife show.
It comes down So it comes down to what features do you want? You know, I actually prefer this.
I prefer that one too.
You know,
I prefer the size. I prefer the blade a little bit more on this one, and I think, I mean, my thumb is sore now from playing with these, but I think, even though I said, see, I can't even get this close now. I think, even though I said I really like it up here, this one is a lot easier to open and close with your thumb. So I'm going to retract what I said earlier about not liking this, where this is opening and closing at, and I'm going to say I lied. I played with it, and I like this one. Yeah, I did change my mind. However, I would love to see this one in black or red. So, just want to give you guys something a little bit new out there, out the front. So if you're looking for a reasonable out the front and a good knife, maybe you can't afford the micro tap, go ahead and check them out. Again, it is the Mungos. Interesting name. But it is the Mungos out the front by No Limit Knives.
And the Sapo.
And the Sapo, which we have here. Oh, and it comes in these great cases, too.
Yeah, they do. They come really
this
nice.
is a great little case. So, get a chance, check those out on Blade HQ. Again, you know, they're affordable. I know I can't afford a bunch of Microtech knives. I don't have that kind of money. But I would be absolutely willing to pick up the Sapo through Blade HQ. So, thank you so much for joining me. And a Therapeutic Edge.
Thanks, guys.
He's walking away. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, like and subscribe. I'd love to have you here full time. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comments section. If you do have any questions on these knives, absolutely leave them down there because I will find out for you. Whatever your questions are, I'll find out for you. I will get back to you and we will go from there. So thanks so much for joining me tonight. Have a great one.